I got comfortable in that terrible seat and put my jacket up, and I said goodbye, good night. Yeah, I just said good night.
I mean, I don't blame you. Hello everybody, welcome to Blaze Reviews. We're bringing you all the latest movie reviews from a higher perspective. I'm Kay.
And I'm A.Rick.
Today, the movie we're taking a hit of is the latest movie based on a creepypasta from about, 10 years ago?
Ooh, longer than that, yeah.
But hey, Sony wanted to try to get whatever they could out of this. They had the rights to it.
I'm sorry, did you say Sony?
I know, that's kind of a bad thing right off the bat. But hey, maybe Sony can redeem himself by making a good movie with today's movie, Slender Man. It stars, well, it's a horror movie. They don't really know anybody in this movie. But I think the most notable name would probably be Joey King, because he was in the actual good movie, The Conjuring. Mm-hmm. But then again, she was in a bad movie. What, Wish Upon?
Can't even remember.
Wish Upon, yeah, that's what it's called.
Yep.
But the movie follows 4 young girls who randomly one day decide to call upon the Slender Man, similar to how you call upon the Ring by watching the video. And then once they do that, some, I guess, craziness is supposed to take place. It doesn't really take place, but... And then Slender Man abducts them one by one, supposedly. Going into the movie, how did you feel about it?
Going in, I remember the first trailer I saw, when the first trailer dropped, I was like, okay, like, I get it, you know, we live in a shameless cash grab world, you know, so I was like, okay, you know, I'm intrigued by what they could possibly do with this, because I remember there was like a real live killing.
Yeah, 2 girls killed somebody because they said Slender Man.
Right. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this will be like a freaky, like psychological, like thing, you know. But I could tell they were gonna go supernatural with the actual lore. So
they still can make it interesting.
Right. I was like, okay, well, let's see where this goes. But as more promotional stuff came out, my expectations got lower and lower.
Yeah. And
then where I was like, okay, this is probably not gonna be that good because it's not getting released in October.
Yeah.
So that was.
I actually thought it was supposed to be getting released in October. Then I seen like a TV spot. And I'm like, August 10th. I'm like, wait,
we had to rush. We had to rush and get ready for this. We were like, wait, it's coming out like now. Yeah.
And there was like no advanced screenings for it. They holding off all reviews. So I was just like, wow, this is gonna be a trash movie.
Yeah, those are not good signs.
But hey, maybe Slender Man impressed us. I know it didn't impress you. You fell asleep, 20 minutes
Yeah, I fell asleep. Probably like just as the first act was wrapping up, I got comfortable in that terrible seat and put my jacket up, and I said goodbye, good night. Yeah, I just said good night.
I mean, I don't blame you, but did you get any highs from watching it for 20 minutes?
I thought the cinematography was good. I don't know how it was the rest of the movie, but I was like, oh wow, like they're setting up everything in a decent way.
Yeah. That was the main thing I took away from it when I first started watching. I was like, yes.
I thought the character dynamics between the girls was pretty good. I don't know. Like, I was convinced of them being like friends in high school. Is what I mean.
But don't worry, it got a lot worse after that.
That's what I mean. Like, I was like, okay, like they're friends from high school, and like that's her little sister, and that, you know. So I got like who was who in the movie. Yeah.
Other than cinematography, I think like the sound was pretty good. I guess it did a good job of sounding creepy. Yeah, like setting up stuff to be creepy. But okay, we just get the downers. There's not much highs from this. After that, it's not creepy at all. Like what they're showing on screen is just a bunch of shadows that you think would be Slender Man, but it's just a shadow, or it's actually Slender Man, and this just looks like shit.
Wow.
It looks like something that could be on sci-fi, because it's just a crash test dummy with CGI tentacles that doesn't look real at all.
Wow.
And then, like what you said about the girls, I guess they set it up kind of nice, but then they just kind of forced everything after that. Wow. There's like a scene where they're trying to call Slender Man so he'll stop bothering them or whatever, and they all have to sacrifice something special to him. And one of the girl played by Joey King, she's just like, oh, you're not gonna sacrifice your trophies to track and stuff? And I'm just like, wait, she ran track? They
mentioned that she was a 1,600-meter runner. I do remember that part.
Yeah, but they never like mentioned it again. To like, all your trophies and stuff, you're not gonna sacrifice that. And then they try to bring it up again later on in the movie and cause like drama with it. Okay. I was like, this has not been a strain on your friendship at all throughout the whole story.
But all of a sudden, it's like it's this big thing. Wow.
So that part sucked. And then like the girls just throughout the movie just did not sell fear good.
Oh, okay.
And like what's the name? What's the black girl's name in the movie?
Jazz Sinclair.
Yeah, she was pretty bad, I think.
Playing Chloe,
Yeah, her character was pretty dumb throughout the movie. She made the stupid decision that you expect the white characters to make. Like, there was like a scene where it's just like, you can't look at the Slender Man, so keep the blindfolds on at all time. She hears a noise. What?
The Slender Man?
like, what?
I'm looking at him. Oh God!
Like you already established that they believe in Slender Man, so why would you take your blindfold off to do it?
Right.
Like it's one thing she didn't believe in Slender Man. She's like, I don't believe in this crap, but they all knew it happened.
Yeah.
And then like her little sister, they kind of try to force her in at the end of the movie to like be a character that you care about. But throughout, she's not somebody you care about.
Well, I know that there was one girl who her dad was like a drunk, and she was like looking for any way to get away, and then she was reading how like the Slender Man can take you somewhere else.
Oh yeah, like her character's the first one to go.
Oh.
And she's the only one who had any character in the entire movie.
She had. There was something to her, like with her situation. Yeah. So I was like, oh.
And then the situation made its way into the story by like, I mean, I guess, well, fuck it, I don't care about spoilers.
Yeah,
but
go for it.
Like her father, her drunk dad, played into the story because like Joey, I don't think it's Joey King, it's the other one. Lisa, I think her name is Lisa. What is it?
Oh, Julia. Yeah. Julia Goldani Telles.
Her character's in her house with her sister, and like they hear a noise, and like they think it's a Slender Man, and then it just turns out to be her dad.
No.
I was like, I forgot all about it.
Just bumbling around the house.
They open the door, I'm like, wait, who is this dude? I just sounded like a random.
They just showed that one time on the couch, but he was like laying down. You couldn't see. You couldn't really see him.
Well, yeah, they did a bad job of just like setting up pretty much every scare out throughout the movie. It just you can see everything coming.
In a horror movie, they did a terrible job of setting up the scares. Ooh.
You see it all coming from a mile away because there's like one scene where they're watching a video on like a laptop, and then it cuts back to them. But the first thing you see is a shadow. They're like, oh, my eyes were instantly drawn to that shadow. Oh, that's Slender Man. Okay. I was like, wow. Maybe they should have got somebody who was like well versed in horror.
Horror, yeah. The director was Sylvan White.
Yeah, he directed Stomp the Yard. That's anything.
Well, he did direct I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer, which was the worst.
I'm about to say that.
It was the worst of the last summer.
Proves he doesn't know what he's doing with horror.
So sorry, Sylvan.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
I mean, but like the worst part of the whole movie was that it was just boring. There's nothing interesting happening.
Well, yeah, it was boring because you know me. I wake up really early, and we usually end up seeing these in the evening or like even later at night. And so if it's later at night, I'm already half on the fence of like if this isn't good, I'm going to sleep.
We saw it at like what 10 around 10.
Yeah, we saw it like at 10. Yeah, so I was like, oh, they're losing me. They're losing me. Yeah. Good night. Yeah. When we were leaving, he was like shoving me really hard to wake up because I was knocked out. Yeah, I was really knocked out.
Well, I mean, I didn't blame you though because nobody in that movie was paying attention. I think
there was a big group of people next to us, and I just woke up at one point and they were all left.
They left. I think like 4 couples in front of us left. The people next to us did not shut up the entire movie, but I was just like, I understand. This movie is boring. I wouldn't want to be watching this crap either.
Wow. What would you rate it then?
I mean, it didn't piss me off, so I can't say it blew my high, but it's definitely past that shit.
Oh, wow.
It's on the edge of
on the edge, yeah.
Like, there's better, I think Truth or Dare, which is a terrible horror movie, was a better horror movie.
Yeah, okay, I never saw it, but I see where you're coming from.
At least it was funny and it had some moments in there.
Yeah.
This movie had
nothing, yeah.
They had like some scenes where you thought they had potential, but they didn't go nowhere with it.
Wow.
But I mean, hey, that's just my opinion. Do you think you should give a rating to it since you only saw 20
I was going to say it blew my high,
it blew your sleep.
Dude, it blew my high. It blew my wake. It blew my woke. It blew my high. Yeah, I was like, man, this is, there was nothing for me to grab onto with this movie. And so I would wake up periodically and I'm like, oh, wow, okay, some CGI, and I would go back to sleep.
This should have been more of a found footage film. Like Blair Witch.
Okay.
It would have fit a little bit better.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. It should have taken place like outskirts.
Well, it should have taken place 10 years ago, but they just had to.
Boom, boom. Oh man, mic drop.
And that's one thing they tried to incorporate too. Like they did incorporate like technology a little bit more.
Okay.
Because now,
they were on their phones and they were on.
And Slender Man took advantage of smartphones and iMessaging and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So kind of like Sinister, but just not as good.
Yeah, I did get some Sinister vibes.
Okay.
I was just like
Sinister. I like Sinister.
The first one was good.
The first one was really good.
The second one, I don't think I saw that one.
Second one,
it looked terrible.
It wasn't that good. Yeah.
But I mean, hey, that's just my opinion and his opinion for 20 minutes.
For what it's worth, yeah.
But we really want to know, what did you guys think of Slender Man? Are you a fan of the creepypasta Slender Man? Did you get a chance to see this movie yet? Let us know by hitting the comment section below. And hey, like what we're doing here, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all our latest movie review sessions. I'm Kay.
And I'm A. Rick.
And always remember, blaze it.